Breaking news, everyone.
Breaking
Cedar
news.
Fair is getting rid of the Platinum Pass.
Wait, what?
Yes, that is huge news. If you're a Platinum Pass holder like we have been for many years, this is huge news. So stay tuned to the end of this video to find out all the information that you need to know. So like we said, this is breaking news. If you want to get breaking news and all Cedar Fair and all amusement park industry news, you want to subscribe to this channel.
Subscribe.
Go down and subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining us. And also down in the description, there's a link to a channel membership page, and you can be like one of these people that help out the channel so much.
Wonderful people.
And they subscribe and they get exclusive content like exclusive videos, exclusive pictures.
Pictures. You can vote on what our next videos are going to be. All sorts of good exclusive stuff.
So now that we got that out of the way, let's get into this video. What's it all about? Cedar Fair just put out a new blog today on the Cedar Point page talking about, and today is July 16th, by the way, just so you know. They just put out a new blog talking about their new pass setup. Now, a while back, Cedar Fair kind of just started exploding with passes. For the longest time, they just had like a regular pass. I had this pass back in like 1997, and it just got you into the park. That's all it did.
Yes.
Didn't get you anything else. And then with like the Platinum Pass, which we've had since 2017 or something like that, that got you access to all Cedar Fair parks. It got you early entry, got you discounts on merchandise.
Free parking, all that stuff. And then they started coming out, they came out with this Gold Pass in 2019. Then they came out with the Summer Pass, the Prestige Pass, and Prestige Pass Plus. Just a bunch of stuff. A bunch of passes.
And we kept saying, like, okay, there's so many passes, this is crazy. So what it seemed like, they seem to think the same thing. I can't talk right now because we try to get this information out so quickly that I can't even talk yet.
Yeah, you forgot how to talk.
I forgot how to talk. But they seem to think the same thing because they are now consolidating their passes. It looks like down to 2 passes. They don't specifically say anything about the Summer Pass in this blog, but it kind of sounds like that will be going away too.
Possibly, yeah.
Not 100% sure, so don't quote us on that one.
Yeah, but the Summer Pass may be going away.
It looks like they're going to be down to 2 different passes.
The Gold Pass.
And
the Prestige Pass and Prestige Pass Plus, if you want to count those 2 passes, whatever.
And it almost looks like it won't even be a Prestige Pass Plus. It looks like it'll just be an add-on. So we'll get into that for a second. So we're going to have the Gold Pass and Prestige Pass. Now you might say, okay, Prestige Pass, that gets you a lot of extra benefits like a single-use fast lane and preferred parking.
You can get access to the VIP lounges.
That gets you some nice stuff. But the Plus is what got you to all parks. Platinum is what got you to all parks. And if you're like us, you go to many different Cedar Fair parks, not just Cedar Point or your home park in particular. You go to many, and the Gold Pass definitely doesn't get you.
The Gold Pass does not get you into all Cedar Fair parks, and the Platinum Pass and the Prestige Pass Plus did, but the Platinum Pass is going away. So how will we get to all the other Cedar Fair parks?
It looks like what they're doing is adding something called Cedar Fair All Park Passport. The All Park Passport is going to be an additional add-on onto the pass that you buy.
Yes.
So to put it simply, you can go on and buy a Gold Pass for Cedar Point. And then you add the Cedar Fair All Park Passport onto this, and then that gets you all the access to all the other parks.
Yes.
So it becomes like a Platinum Pass at this point. Now, this past year in 2023, Gold Pass no longer had access to early entry, but what it looks like all the benefits from the Platinum Pass are being moved over to Gold Pass. So if you're just a Gold Pass holder and you don't want to go to all parks, you would just buy a Cedar Point Gold Pass, and then it looks like, again, don't quote us on this because they're saying that much more information is going to come out in the next month whenever all the passes become available for renewal and sale, which is usually in the middle of August. Now, you can just buy your Gold Pass, and it looks like you will have early entry. That's what we're assuming. You will have early entry back next season in 2024 for the Gold Pass at Cedar Point. Now, the All Park Passport will be an extra $100.
$100.
And that's if you buy the Gold Pass. If you buy the Prestige Pass, it will be an extra $125. Now, note, the Prestige Pass is only available at certain parks in the Cedar Fair chain. It's only available at
Canada's Wonderland, Carowin, Cedar Point, Kings Dominion, Kings Island, and Knott's Berry Farm.
So that's 6 parks. So that means there's 5 other parks that it will not count towards. And that, I mean, I assume that means that they don't have things like the VIP lounges and the preferred parking and whatnot, the things that are offered with a Prestige Pass. Those look like they're not available. So it looks like if you're, say, Dorney Park is your home park, and you usually get a Cedar Fair Platinum Pass, it looks like you'll have to get a Dorney Park Gold Pass and get the All Parks add-on, and then that will get you the same thing as a Platinum Pass. This is all brand new information. We're just finding out about this, so so we're learning about it along with you guys. Now, the Prestige Pass Plus, like we said, looks like it will be going away and it'll just be an add-on. The reason that the add-on for the Prestige Pass was $125 opposed to $100 is probably because of the extra things like the VIP lounge and the fast lane and all that we talked about, that you will now be able to get at other parks if you're a Prestige Pass holder. Cedar Point and Cedar Fair, one thing they're quick to say in this blog is that you will save $50. That means that, and that's if you get the Gold Pass and the All Parks add-on versus your Platinum Pass. And that's because the Gold Pass at its cheapest is about $100, and the All Parks add-on is another $100. So that's $200. But what they're failing to say is that just in 2023, the price went up to $250 for the Platinum
So
Pass.
you're technically saving $50 from this year, but it wasn't, you wouldn't be saving money from if this was like 2 years ago, because they've raised the prices this year.
Yeah, all the years that we've had this, we were able to get the Platinum Pass for $200, actually a little bit under because the renewal price is a little bit less. So this past year, they raised it to $50. So the only reason you're saving $50 is because they raised the price. So, but whatever, at least it goes down to the old price. Not bad. Not sure how I feel about this. I'm not a person that loves change, but if I can save $100,
it'll save you money. It's definitely a lot more simple just having a Gold Pass and a Prestige Pass.
Two passes
opposed to like 50 that they had like this year or last year or whatever.
So they're narrowing it down to 2 passes, and then you're going to have your add-ons. This doesn't say anything about how the other add-ons will work, how the food plans will work, how the all-season fast lane will work. Doesn't say anything about that.
More information is yet to come, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, and that is it, I guess, for this video. I think we've covered about everything. We'll show on the screen here, they give some information about how to go about purchasing this. So we'll show this on the screen so you can kind of look and see if you're planning on doing this. And we will leave a link to this Cedar Point blog in the description so you can click on it yourself and go on and see everything yourself, see if we missed anything or whatever. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope this came in handy. If it did, like we said, go down and like the video, go down and subscribe. Do all that stuff that you know to do for all the YouTube channels. It helps us out so much. And we'll be here right next time whenever breaking news happens here on
Beach Cliff Studios. See ya.